What's going on, everybody? It's Robin here. Welcome to Ariesfire Tarot, guys. I hope you're ready for your daily tarot card reading. This is going to be for Friday, April 22nd, okay? This is going to be a general tarot card reading for the collective. Cards are just jumping out of the Crystal Vision tarot card deck, so let's have a look at what's going on here. Hold on. What have we got? We've got the Hanged Man and the Queen of Pentacles. Just let me write something down. Hold on. So I just was getting bombarded by my guides. Like, they're giving me all this information, like why these cards showed up. So let's talk about what these cards are, okay? So you've got the Hanged Man asking you to look at something in a little bit of a different perspective, just to like step back and maybe separate yourself emotionally from whatever's going on in your life that is causing a little bit of a angst, okay? So, and the Queen of Pentacles, she's this powerhouse of forward motion. She is the unstoppable energy of seeking fruition of dreams, all right? So I feel like there's some sort of an interruption in the pursuit of goals and happiness going on here. So there could be a sense of wanting to give up, okay? So this could be on, especially if you made a New Year's resolution, you know, and now it's, what are we, 4 months in? Do I have to count on my fingers? I think I do. January, February, March, April. So like 3.5 months in. You could be like flagging a little bit. There's like this sense of exhaustion. And it could feel like your goal is getting farther and farther away from you instead of getting easier to like accomplish, okay? So it could seem like there's a little bit of a pie in the sky type of aspect going on, where it's like, what am I even doing anyway? And not restricted to New Year's Eve goals, which is why I never make them anyway, because like I just break them the next day. So that expression, and they always had posters in my school when I was growing up, and it was like a kitten, you know, hanging on the end of a rope, and it said like, when you get to the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on, okay? So there is something that you're being asked not to quit right now, because there's just going through a period of maybe not believing in yourself. And for some of you, you might even be a little bit angry with yourself. And I actually got the word disgusted with yourself, like especially if it was something related to your health that you just can't seem to stick to, like a new diet or a new exercise regime. You gotta really give yourself grace. Like, you're probably not going to go up and start screaming at one of your friends if they fell off the wagon, you know, when it comes to diet and exercise, or maybe backsliding into like a, you know, not so great habit like smoking or having like one too many cocktails. You know, you'd probably have like the voice of encouragement. So I really want to advise you guys to use that same tone with yourself as we move through this very kind of self-judgmental vibration that I'm seeing here, okay? So there's the Ace of Cups, you guys. So there is this sort of compassion available within you to really come in and see like what kind of pain this lesson of, you know, the goals slipping out, they're becoming unreachable to you in some sense, all right? So, but the Ace of Cups is saying, like, what are you really hiding underneath all of that, you know? And the Ace of Cups is asking you to go a little bit deeper than just the plot line of, I can't stick to a diet, I hate exercising, and I'm just using those two things because those are the things that I tend to fail at the most myself. But this is your own experience. So if you find that this is sort of a treadmill effect and you're not really getting anywhere, this is an invitation to really look a little bit deeper within yourself and show a little bit of grace and compassion and find what is really hurting you, okay? There is something deeper going on here. It is not just an inability to keep a promise to yourself. There is something deeper going on. So if you feel like throwing your hands up in the air and wave them like you just don't care, there's something deeper going on here. Let me pull one more card, you guys. Okay, so, and this is so beautiful. I think we forget, you guys, that we have to be the strongest person in our lives for ourselves, okay? So the Ace of Cups is asking you to be kinder and gentler to yourself and be that pillar of strength within you. This could also be an energy that you need to direct out to somebody else, right? Because the energy in the cards will either relate to you or somebody very close to you. So we do have the Strength card here. Also a reminder that you're being divinely supported by your guides, like your angels and ancestors, you know, your team in spirit. They're not going to come up and give you a finger shaking lecture. So try not to do that to yourself. Like, you know, I did the best that I could today. I tied a knot. I hung on to the end of the rope. Tomorrow's a new day, and I'm going to wake up and do the best I can again on Catterday. So let's see what's going on tomorrow. I'll see you guys back here another time. Love and light. Bye.